Good evening and welcome to Netzach Yisrael's daily Kitzur Shulchan Aruch Shir. Tonight we are starting Siman Seder Halayla, the order of how you should do things at night, which has 5 Sifim. We'll do the first 3. Sif Aleph. Achat Tfilas Avis, after the person's done Marav, Tzarech Lekvar Eser Torah. He has to fix a time to learn Torah. The Kayim V'gisa B'yom V'layla. To keep what it says in the Apostle, you should learn Torah day and night. V'yesh L'chush B'layla, at night time there is a concern. Shin Yochal Tchila, if he eats before he learns to Chatonu Shena, then sleep will overcome him until Shiyageh, because he's anyway tired. Therefore, naturally, he wants to rest. And if he falls asleep, then he'll turn out that he won't actually learn the Torah that he's supposed to learn. Okay, and therefore, you should be careful to have a fixed time of learning Torah before you eat. But if he's particularly hungry and he's in a weakened state because of it, he hasn't eaten properly during the day, you should taste a little bit of food in order to and then learn a little bit, and then have the full meal as he needs, and then go back to learn Torah, each person according to his own ability and his understanding. The Rabbanon says, the night time was only created for learning Torah. That really refers to the winter nights, which are very long. Even in the shorter summer nights, you should learn a little bit every night. To keep, as we said, the pasuk that says you should learn day and night. Once you get from the 15th Av onwards, you should add a little bit more each night from what you learn. Anyone who learns Torah at night, a thread of chesed is extended on him during the day. Shnema says in the pasuk, the day Hashem will order his chesed on chesed, and at night his song is with me. What is the reason that during the day Hashem's chesed is commanded to him? Because at night his shira, the Torah, is with the person. The Ikadami, others say, Amr Shlokish, that Shlokish said, anyone who learns Torah in this world, which is similar to the night time, Hashem extends a thread of chesed to him in the world to come, which is comparable to the day. As we said in the same pasuk, all the more so, someone has a fixed amount that he learns every day. When his battle be him, for one day he isn't, for whatever reason, doesn't learn that portion, he has to fill that amount that he normally learns in the day. He has to do that at night. It's appropriate for an average person who's healthy to reduce his nighttime suda. We say and it should be a lighter meal than during the daytime meal. And that brings 4 benefits. Rishon, firstly, Yishma Briosa, it will keep him healthy. Sheni, Nishma Midavara. Secondly, it will guard him against sort of bad outcome. It shouldn't come to a nighttime incident, which can come about because of eating too much, eating things which warm up the body. Gimel, thirdly, you should have pleasant and nice dreams. However, from eating too much and drinking too much, sometimes strange and nightmares basically can happen to a person. And fourthly, he shouldn't have too deep a sleep. And therefore, by not sleeping too much, he'll wake up at an appropriate time. And it's appropriate enough for a healthy person to sleep 6 hours every night. But so careful, he shouldn't sleep in an isolated room on his own. But he shouldn't sleep in a room which is too hot. But so neither in a place which is too cold. It's appropriate for every God-fearing person before he goes to sleep. He should examine everything that he did during the day. If he finds that he's done an avera, he should regret doing it, and confess to it, and accept on himself completely not to do that thing again. But we're proud by various amatzias, and particularly with avers which come frequently. Doing chanifas shikari, for example, flattering people who are liars. leitzonos, mockery, v'lashon hara. Tzrichim b'dika b'yosa, then you should have an extra examination. Very carefully go through your actions to make sure you didn't do one of those things. Person should also have in mind that he should forgive anybody who has sinned against him during the day. That no one else should be punished because of him. The Isa big mark, and the Gemara says, anyone whose friends are punished because of him, and they don't allow him to go into the enclosure of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. You should say 3 times, I forgive anyone who has caused me any tzara. Afterwards, I should say, as a parasha of saying he forgives anyone. Have a good evening.